We're so done with new year, new you. This year, it's more you on Bumble. More of you shamelessly sending playlists, especially that one filled with show tunes. More of you finding Geminis because you know you always like them. More of you dating with intention because you know what you want. And you know what? We love that for you. Someone else will too. Be more you this year and find them on Bumble.
Bored with your boring cardio? Stop pedaling that snooze cycle to Nowheresville and try some cardio that's actually fun. Supernatural Fitness, available on MetaQuest. Isn't that right, Jane Fonda?
Cardio will never be boring again.
Sweat to the beat of thousands of chart-topping songs inside stunning virtual landscapes.
Bet your stationary bike can't do that.
Visit GetSupernatural.com and join the next fitness revolution. Supernatural VR Fitness, only on MetaQuest. Rated Teen for Teen.
This is Optimal Health Daily, Why Unconventional Training Will Bring You Great Results by Leija of ericleija.com. And I'm Dr. Neil Malik, reading you some of the most popular health and fitness blogs out there, with permission from the websites, of course. And we have 5 shows where we do the same, where we narrate articles for you. Just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this to find all of them. All right, with that, let's get right to today's post as we optimize your life. Why Unconventional Training Will Bring You Great Results by Leija of ericleija.com. Push-ups, sit-ups, bench press, curls, rows, leg press. We're all familiar with the traditional training methods and are aware of how effective they can be in turning your body into a lean work of art. However, they are not the only way to achieve fitness success. If you are familiar with the advantages of high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, when compared to exercises that encompass low-intensity interval training, or LIT, then you understand the groundwork of how unconventional training methods can be more effective workouts. Why jog on a treadmill for an hour when you can potentially burn more fat and increase your stamina more quickly with HIIT exercises? If you see the logic here, you'll understand why it's time to try something a little unconventional. These are some of the top unconventional exercise techniques that will give those who want an additional challenge a great place to start. Unconventional exercise technique number 1, bodyweight techniques. There are numerous variations of push-ups, sit-ups, and other bodyweight exercises that are unconventional and effective. Using your body weight allows you to create muscle memory, which leads to better full body coordination and balance. Bodyweight training can be done quickly and efficiently. And if you're already doing HIIT exercises, you'll be able to seamlessly add unconventional techniques into your routine. New to unconventional training? Try kettlebells. Once you begin researching unconventional training techniques, it's almost like you are starting over in the fitness community. There are a number of innovative exercises and training regimes available. The On It Academy specializes in bringing these exercises to life, pumping new fire into your workouts. Kettlebells are one of the most effective tools that are a staple in every unconventional training program. The On It Academy recommends any newcomer to unconventional methods of training to immediately become familiar with the kettlebell. Research has shown that people that train for long periods of time with kettlebells benefit from exponential increases in core strength and even aerobic capacity when compared to more conventional training. Kettlebells also increase grip strength and balance, making it a remarkable tool for athletes or fitness enthusiasts who are looking for an edge. Kettlebells will provide for a challenging and explosive unconventional workout that will activate new muscles in your body. You will not regret incorporating them into your routine. Sandbags offer something unique. Sandbag training is also recommended by the On It Academy. Sandbags are extremely unconventional thanks to their feel, shape, and weight distribution. The awkwardness of sandbags is what makes them the optimal alternative training tool. What makes sandbags so useful? A number of conventional training exercises such as deadlifts, squats, lunges, rows, curls, and military presses can all be done while using sandbags. The unstable nature of sandbags creates a unique challenge during each rep of every exercise you perform while using this unusual tool. You will use muscles you're not accustomed to using during this exercise, building functional strength that people who only use more traditional methods will miss out on. Why? The dynamic nature of the workout requires the body to use a variety of stabilizing muscles that are ignored during traditional lifts. Don't be alarmed by the shifting sand and the first few challenging repetitions when you begin to use a sandbag. We don't call it unconventional training for no reason. Battle rope? Why not? The Onnit Academy stands fully behind the battle rope, and that includes when we're not using it for exercise. The battle rope is a staple in unconventional training and will most definitely be found in the majority of unconventional gyms across the country. This simple piece of equipment helps deliver one of the most highly effective fat-burning and conditioning workouts on the planet. No joke. If you're interested in an unconventional and hardcore training exercise, then you should salivate over the opportunity of mixing it up with the battle rope. The rope also provides no stress to the body or spine, making it a highly effective, low-impact exercise. If you feel like getting creative, there are numerous ways to use the battle rope to give you a killer cardio workout. It will only take seconds until you begin feeling the incredible benefits of the battle rope. Go medieval, grab a steel mace. The steel mace was originally a weapon developed in ancient Persia. The Gada style of training, which incorporates a heavy mace, is used in modern conditioning after its benefits were seen as superior when compared to the sledgehammer. The size and shape of the mace are what make it an unconventional training method. The benefits are easily felt during a training session. Foundational movement mace training is based on 4 essential movements: the squat, hinge, push, and pull, which are all geared towards improving core functional strength. There are other styles of mace training that focus on specific flows, which have altering tempos and focus on a total body workout. The steel mace will provide a unique challenge to your routine and will help build muscles that conventional exercises cannot adequately stimulate. Incorporating a mace will also prevent your body from becoming accustomed to a routine, allowing you to build muscle and strength at an increased rate. We like our clubs made from steel. If you want a challenge, the steel club will definitely provide that. There are few tools that can deliver a complete full-body workout, and the steel club does just that. The steel club is a wrecking ball of force when it comes to improving all aspects of fitness. Want to get stronger? Use a steel club. Want to improve your cardiovascular condition? The steel club can help you there as well. Want to improve your overall balance? The steel club has you there as well. This effective piece of equipment is a great addition to traditional training regimens as well, and can be used in conjunction with barbells to enhance functional capabilities through full-body exercise. Be warned, once you start using a steel club, your body will be in for an intense workout. It's as challenging as it is rewarding. If you have ever considered diving into unconventional techniques, steel clubs offer the most flexibility of use when compared to any other piece of new age training equipment. Why the rise in popularity of unconventional training? With the onset of the internet and millions of individuals around the world searching for fitness techniques, research on supplements, and looking for training regimens they can customize to their liking, it was only natural for creativity to mesh with advances in technology and human understanding of fitness and healthy living. Athletes from a range of sports have turned to unconventional training techniques due to the encouragement of their trainers. The equipment and the exercises performed with them provide athletes with an edge. Traditional martial artists have been using unconventional training methods for centuries. Now, mixed martial artists are blending these techniques into their training. American football, soccer, basketball, and baseball athletes are seeing benefits from these methods of training. While conventional methods of training continue to be relevant, the blending of the methodologies is helping individuals maximize their results. Try it now. Unconventional training methods are intense, challenging, and are for those who want to test their body and mind. Whether you are training for a competition or simply want to achieve peak physical condition, each of the listed methods I just described will help you reach your personal goals. At first, the transition into unconventional training will be strenuous, but if you persevere, then you will find the journey well worth it. Be safe and be strong. You just listened to the post titled, Why Unconventional Training Will Bring You Great Results by Eric Leija of ericleija.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, whatever the occasion, it just got a little more personal with meaningful photo gifts from Shutterfly. Add a silly photo to a gold-rimmed mug for your bestie. Put your sweet puppy on a cozy fleece blanket for your teen. Gift your husband a desktop plaque featuring all the kids. Enjoy 40% off orders over $29 with code POD40 at Shutterfly.com and make something that means something.
Bored with your boring cardio? Stop pedaling that snooze cycle to nowheresville and try some cardio that's actually fun. Supernatural fitness, available on MetaQuest. Isn't that right, Jane Fonda?
Cardio will never be boring again.
Sweat to the beat of thousands of chart-topping songs inside stunning virtual landscapes.
Bet your stationary bike can't do that.
Visit GetSupernatural.com and join the next fitness revolution. Supernatural VR Fitness, only on MetaQuest. Rated T for Teen.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Now, if some of these exercises or routines sound intimidating, I don't blame you. Some of these exercises sound intimidating to me, to be honest. But at the very least, if from today's episode you get the idea that you need to mix things up with regards to your exercise routine, then mission accomplished. If you've been following the same routine day in and day out, it's probably time for a change, especially if you notice that your body's really not changing. You've noticed that your pants are fitting the same as they did 6 months ago. Or it doesn't look like you've added any inches to your arms or to your chest or lost any inches around your waist or hips. Yes, of course, diet plays a role, but that's a whole nother episode. But if 80% of the time you're on track with regards to your diet and the results have seemed to slow down, think about changing your exercise routine. Try something new. And as you were listening, you're like, where am I going to get a sandbag? There's no way I'm going to do that. There is an alternative that fitness expert Dan John talks about. It's called a slosh pipe, and basically this is what it is. You take a 10-foot piece of black 4-inch diameter ABS plastic pipe, and then you fill it with water. You place end caps on the pipe, glue them on there so the water can't slosh out. Now, depending on how much water you add to the pipe, I don't recommend you fill it completely because it's going to be tough, I guarantee it. It might weigh anywhere from 10 to 50 pounds. So if you fill the pipe completely, it'll be about 50 pounds. And what you can do is you, let's say, do a back squat. So you put the pipe behind your neck, just like where you'd position a barbell for your squat, and then try and squat with it, or try and do some walking lunges with it. And guess what's going to happen? That water starts to slosh around, and it forces all those little tiny stabilizing muscles to kick in. And now that move just became 100 times harder. So what happens is that water weight is moving kind of away from your body, and then it starts to shift back and forth, and so your body's going to have to fight against it. So this can be a nice alternative to a sandbag or something like that. It's really easy to make. All you need is access to a hardware store. It's really simple to make, and you've got a wonderful unconventional tool at your disposal. All right, that'll do it for today. I'll be back here tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, where your optimal life awaits.